Nobody likes to work for free. How would you feel if you were at your job, doing the best that you could, putting your blood, sweat, and tears into doing the best job that you could, taking pride in your work, doing everything that your management required of you, fulfilling all of your job requirements, and then when your 2 weeks passed and your paycheck came, there was a big fat zero? How would you feel if, when it came time to decide how much you should make for doing your job, it was completely dependent upon what a stranger felt like you deserved, or felt like you had earned, or simply felt like giving you? But also, how do you feel when you go out to eat a nice meal and the bill comes and for some reason or another you're not able to leave a 15 to 20% tip? Do you even realize that servers, at least in the state of Tennessee, are completely dependent upon tips to make money? According to payscale.com, servers in the state of Tennessee, as well as many other states across the nation, only make $2.13 an hour for a wage. This makes them literally dependent upon the kindness and compassion of strangers to make money. According to the article, As Minimum Wages Rise, Restaurants Say No to Tipping, written by Patricia Cohen in August 2015, a rising number of new restaurants that are coming out today have decided to go another route. They have decided to abolish tipping altogether in favor of paying their restaurant servers a decent and fair wage, starting at $10 to $12 an hour. This is the way that restaurants are starting to do it, but does this concept work? Does abolishing tipping in favor of paying servers a decent wage actually work? I'm going to identify where the problem is and then provide a solution that will benefit all parties involved. According to The Psychology of Tipping by Michael Lynn and Bib Latan, tipping creates a strange and mysterious relationship between the person trying to get the tip and the person tipping. It creates a sense of dependency, which creates a sense of insincerity on the one needing the tip, and it creates a sense of power and obligation and responsibility on the part of the person doing the tipping. It makes a power play, which makes a sincere relationship impossible. Servers are also very overworked, but they need their money. So they'll find themselves often working in overtime, working very long hours, doing whatever they can to make enough money to pay their bills or to live their lifestyle, because they can't depend on if they work this certain amount of hours, they're going to make this certain amount of money, because in 1 hour they could make $2.13 or they could make $100. It's completely dependent upon the situation at hand, and that simply isn't fair. Times are hard and money is necessary, and everyone is just trying to keep and make as much money as possible. So abolishing tipping altogether and paying servers a fair wage is going to benefit not only the servers, but it's also going to benefit the patrons, and it's also going to benefit the restaurants themselves. There are many jobs that a server has to do to fulfill their job requirements that are not tippable. For example, servers have to clean, wash dishes, roll silverware, do all sorts of things within their job requirement that can't be tipped, but they're still making $2.13 for that hour. So they're still not getting a fair wage even for untippable responsibilities. And that is simply unethical, but it's completely allowable under the laws of the state of Tennessee. I believe that we should abolish tipping altogether and pay servers a decent wage.